this game you guys got a fast start to, but it seemed like they kind of picked up and brought it back there. And obviously scored 3 unanswered goals at one point, and then once you guys tied it, they got that 4th one there.
Yeah, I mean, we had a good start, which we always want to do, and I think we got away from our systems there a little bit in the middle of the second, beginning of the third. I don't know, we weren't playing the way we should have been playing, and they took advantage of it, and credit to them for that.
Was there anything specific that they were doing? It seemed like they were jumping up on the offense a little bit more readily than Chicago was last night.
Yeah, we knew they were going to jump into the play, especially some of their D-men jump up and support the forwards, and when they get a turnover, they go. And we knew that. A couple pucks, I think, D-men are pinching on and just didn't get enough of it, and the forwards weren't, we weren't maybe as high as we should have been, and it led to some odd man opportunities for them, and that's stuff we got to cut down on.
You had the quantity in shots today, 44, even more than last night. Did you feel was the quality not there? Were they keeping you guys farther outside? What with the scoring chances tonight? What did you see out there?
I thought it was probably pretty even. I mean, yeah, I think we had more shots, but like you said, the quality maybe wasn't there. They did a great job of blocking a lot of shots too. We had, especially at the end there, we had quite a few shots from up top that just weren't getting through, and then the pucks just weren't finding their way in.
It seemed like in the back half of the game there was a little bit of shuffling with the lines you were playing with. At one point, both of your line mates were off the ice for various reasons. Can you talk about if that contributed at all to familiarity?
It's so early in the season. Everybody's still trying. Besides guys that have played like me and Steve's together, for quite a while, that everything's going to be new no matter who you're playing with, kind of thing. And especially with the systems changed up a bit now with the new people at Dallas, and we're trying to run that down here. Everything's a little bit new for everybody this early in the season, so I wouldn't say it contributed that much. But and like where my guys at my line, they were only off for a shift or two. It wasn't a prolonged period of time. So I mean, especially when you get down to the end of the game, you're going to start cutting down the bench a little bit.
It looked like you guys are being a little bit more aggressive on the forecheck this year. And do you think that contributes at all with giving them maybe a little bit more opportunity to jump up into the offense?
It can if we're not smart about it. It all keys on if we have our third guy high in the offensive zone, and he has to read the play, and our D have to read it too. And I mean, we want to be aggressive. That's our style. We want to go. We want to be a fast team and get on them and create turnovers. It's just that we have to be smart about it.
Did you feel that Rockford came out a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, a little bit more after came out they lost last night? It seemed a couple of their goals were kind of those hustle plays tonight. Did you feel that they came out a little bit more energy tonight?
I think that's what they are. They're a hard-working team. They got some good skill guys too who can put the puck in the net, and it's the same thing with most teams. After a loss, you come back, you got a little more fire and jump, and you want to make up for what happened the night before.
Thanks a lot, Travis.